What's good, YouTube? I'm still answering questions from Instagram. This video is going to be about, let me read it. How to confront a guy. How to confront a guy you're dating when you find out that they are on a dating app because you created a fake account to find out. Okay. No offense to you, the young lady. I guess I can make this video short, but I'm not. Before I start, I just want to tell you that if you haven't, please go check out the link to my live event. You might want to come and get some game. We had a great time the last time I went live. I went for 3 hours and 34 minutes, I believe, and we had a wonderful conversation. It was amazing. I think we had just 65 people showed up, so the live events are a lot less congested. You can just breathe and have a great conversation, and there's no mess, there's no trolls, there's no nothing. It was just good energy, people supporting each other and getting answers to all of their questions. I think I answered everybody's question in this live, so it was really awesome. Anyway, if you want to go to the next live event, if you want to experience that, you can go down to the link in the description. Also, if you need personal coaching or more coaching than a live event can give you, one question or 2 questions during a 3-hour period, sometimes 4, but if you need additional support, you might want to join my Zoom crew. My Zoom crew are 20 people. That's it, just 20 people who will receive coaching from me once a week on a Zoom live call. You can appear on video or you cannot. You can be you or you can be Donald Duck. I don't give a damn. But I want to give you the help you need, and I want to make sure that the people who need more coaching are getting more coaching and more live streams. And I want to do that on Zoom so we can have a more intimate connection and have great conversations. So if you want to join the Zoom crew and get 4 sessions of lives every month, then you might want to look at the link in the description and figure out if that's something that you're interested in. So if that sounds like something you want, you can join the Zoom crew, and you can hit me on Instagram and just write Zoom crew. If you want information about that, you want to be one of the 20 before they run out, before spaces run out, just Instagram me the word Zoom crew, and I will give you more information about it and how you can sign up. But you can sign up really by going through the link in your description. But if you need more information, you want to talk to me about it first, I can definitely do that for you. DM me on Instagram, just the word Zoom crew. Also, if you're interested, become a channel member. I'm doing extra videos for my channel members starting this week. So it might be 4 or 5 videos a month on YouTube, and it might be 4 or 5 videos for the channel members. If you want all the content, become a channel member, and that way you get all the content. You can join the Zoom crew, you can join the live crew, you can be a member, or you can hit me on Patreon and help support the channel through the COVID revenue losses. A lot of these creators are doing pretty bad right now. So consider doing that for whatever creator is pouring into your life. Anyway, on to this topic. She said, I'm going to read it again. She said, oh God. She said, how to confront a guy you're dating when you find out that they're on a dating app because you created a fake account to find out. Listen, if you have to catfish, the guy you are dating, then it's likely he's the wrong guy. So if you have to catfish him, fuck him. He ain't the one. Somebody asked a good question under that. They said, are you in a relationship or are you just dating? I was waiting for her answer, but she didn't give it, and I wanted to shoot this video and get it out the way. So I'm just going to go hypothetically here. Anytime you don't trust someone enough that you create a fake account and catfish them as someone else, and you get the answers you seek by them trying to come on to you as someone else, that's your answer. You have your answer. You don't even need dating advice at that point. You just need to move on. Even if you're dating and you thought you were exclusive and you had to catfish somebody to figure out if they really got rid of their dating profile, if they told you they did, instead they just blocked you. I hear that so much. I hear girls saying, oh, he told me he don't have a Facebook page. I found out I was blocked. Or he told me he's off of Tinder. I found out I was blocked. Or I was unmatched or whatever. And it's just like, if you got to do all that investigative work, if you got to become a damn private eye detective to connect with the guy, then he is just not the guy for you. Don't put yourself in a position where you're chasing somebody and you're creating insecurity in yourself by nurturing relationships in which you can't trust the person that you're coming forward to. If a guy's focused on you, then you don't have to do all of that stuff. You don't have to go around you don't have to go around his back. You don't have to catfish him. You don't have to play private eye. You don't have to make fake accounts. Because he's consistent with you. Because he's attentive to you. Because he gives you what he has to offer. Because you know where he is. Because he's transparent. Because he's respectful. Because he's considerate. When those things are lacking, of course you're going to doubt whether or not you're the only one and go off making new profiles and stealing other people's pictures. Catfishing. Anyway, to your question. How to confront a guy once you've catfished him. Oh, God. Oh. Do you really have to confront him? Do you not have the answers you seek? What do you want him to tell you? You're wrong. That wasn't me. Somebody hacked my account. First of all, you're going to have some explaining to do for why you have catfished a brother. I think that's just as viable a conversation to have as it is to ask him why he's still on a dating profile. I think both of you are proving to be a little bit dishonest and sneaky. Now, of course, you're sneaky for different reasons, but you're still sneaky. I suppose if you're interested in a tumultuous, treacherous relationship, you should confront him and tell him, I caught you. I know what you're doing. I see you on your dating website. I see you're still active every day. You can do that. It won't add any value to the relationship coming. If he was lying, he's not going to correct himself. He's just going to become a better liar, a more strategic liar, a more aware liar, aware that you are an investigator. So he'll become more crafty, more resourceful. But he'll still be a liar. What favors have you done yourself to continue a relationship with someone you have to spy on? Where does it escalate from here? Joey Greco? Cheaters? Or Peter Guns? I think Peter Guns is the host of Cheaters now, or is supposed to be. So, are you going to call Peter Guns and find your cheater? Do some investigating? We've seen that show enough times. When those people get caught, they're generally indignant. And the ones who do apologize go on to do it again. You've done yourself no favor trying to figure out how to continue this relationship. How to confront him and if you should confront him are two different questions. Do yourself a favor and deal with men who appear to be honest enough in the beginning, who at least are good enough at faking it in the beginning that you don't feel the need to catfish them and create false accounts and do private eye work. A guy doing that in the beginning may become more crafty, but he won't become more trustworthy. Do yourself a favor and stop worrying about how you feel about him and how much you like him, and start worrying about if he's good enough, if he has what it takes, if he has the character, the integrity, and all of the other shit that I list on almost every video that you should be looking for. Clearly, if you had to do this and you discovered that he's not the one. So with that said, I think I've said enough. This is a pretty much open and shut case. Follow me on Instagram. Please check into the Zoom crew, check into the live crew, check into channel memberships, check into my Patreon. Check into my coaching options on growtalkwithguys.com. Right now I have half-hour consultations, hour consultations, video consultations, and even voice memo packages for anybody who needs help. So go check that out. I'll get with y'all later.